rules. Having Cloud Sephiroth here actually rules, dude. And the buddies, who knows? Should be fun.
Exactly, that's what I thought. There is no comms. We're just playing right now. We got Omar control up the bat in winner's quarters. Control going in with a nice little string combo there, maybe a string. Omar trying to bring in the powerhouse sword play. We know Cloud 4 now. We all know Omar for his funny moments, his amazing play. But honestly, who knows? He's unranked, and it's honestly pretty funny. Control's unranked too, though. It's an unranked battle. Mid-off, if you will. Speaking from a mid-level player. But that's a F-smash read to end all F-smash reads. Okay, Omar's starting to get the jugglers in. His advantage here is actually very strong. I can see later in the set, I could definitely see him winning off that alone. He's with the limit, goes for the limit. Blade beam just goes to that shield thing, but you probably want to do something else other than shield that blade beam if you can, because if you don't, if you shield that blade beam, Cloud has so much opportunity to apply extra pressure on you. Ooh, this could be a stock. Nah, Omar goes for the up B edge guard. Not really going to work, but not the right up B for Mythra, and Control doesn't get the stock either. These are two dead men walking right now. We're getting some forward tilts here. The cross clash coming out to dissuade that further, and they are both at high kill percents coming through. The up B coming from Cloud, sure, that's an up B out of shield that won't kill, but does set up for more and more things that will kill in the future. And yeah, backer just kills right there. Omar with the early lead in this set. The blade beam establishing control for Omar as he gets another cross slash going, and he has established a solid lead here. I'd say 30% is a good enough percent to where if you want to throw these characters off stage, then 30% is not half bad, but Omar just kind of kills himself. That's your Omar. But Control is not quite in the leads yet. He's not out of the woods. Omar still has a 46% lead to play with. And at that percent, this is a character that's pretty vulnerable in the disadvantage state. But a forward throw in the dash attack there does allow Control to get at least some aspect of play out of what he's bringing to the table, 37% though. And he backs off, trying to prevent anything further. And Omar kind of risky up B, not really going to get punished too hard. For Control's punishes have not really been that amazing throughout this set. It's mostly just been neutral wins that has been getting him the mileage. But Omar has probably had the better punch game in this, and that's probably why you see these percents as they are. The spinning blade is piling on the damage, sure, but Omar is off that percent where he can definitely get some nice kills here, or lively kills with the back here. Maybe not the best DI off that. And Omar still has his limited time to throw out a blade beam, but he no longer has it and just goes for a forward air. Control definitely not expecting that. The up air, yeah, it's a classic. You go onto that platform, you dip down so the opponent can't really punish you, and at the last moment you up air, and then you up air again to catch a jump or a poked shield. It's a classic move from Central PA in general. The down air not really going to work out for Control here. He's trying to be patient with this play. Trying to keep Omar in the corner here. Backing off, though, too much, and puts Omar back to center where he is. Although he could get the kill off, but despite that. Not quite. He loses all that, and that's the problem with keeping someone in the corner. If you can't do it while consistently keeping them there, you're going to have to eventually make them lose out, and Omar is going to be rewarded with the first game. Still good at just one misstep by Control. Put him in a basically disadvantaged state for the rest of the game, and Omar is going to easily take that game 1. The Aegis was not really cooking for Control. Possibly the Sephiroth could be the better choice in this game 2, potentially game 3. Still thinking about these character choices. Very long time for these two. We are heading to Hollow Bastion for this game too. Control possibly thinking about what character choice could be best for the occasion. He is going to opt for Sephiroth. Nothing too crazy, just go off in game 2. We are ready to go. A little bit of movement to start us off. Then parry on the Nair gives you an up shield control. SDI is out, but not able to get any real punish off it. Drips in though, still hoping just in vain to get it done. Not really going to get it. That down tilt from Cloud seems very valuable in a matchup where Sephiroth's hitboxes are kind of skinny, so you can just stuck under those. It's not the same for Sephiroth, since even though it's an important movement tool for him, Cloud doesn't have the same problem. Up throw in there, gets that nice bread and butter. The backer sending him off stage, and that the up E is not even going to kill, really. To counter, maybe? Yeah, that's what came out, but Omar is better than me, and he does not get hit by it. The one wing has not been out yet, but limit has been unleashed by Cloud. The cross slash is going to get grabbed by Control, but he needs to finish his food, and the Shadow Flare is not really called finishing your food, and yeah, you get not much out of it, really. But a bit of flanking with that forward air. Gets the up smash is a bit of an awkward position, but does not get punished for it. A little bit of a flare coming out, and not really going to work out. The high back here, they're going to earn control of that stock. And now he has the leeway to play a bit defensive here, as Sephiroth loves to do. He is one of the longest range characters in the cast, and with bad frame rate, he does not want to be close to you at all. Trying to get these early kills. That Cloud is most known for getting killed early. Oh, maybe not the best DI in that back here, but could have been some good either. I'm not sure, but either way, Control is still in this game. The up air not going to work, and that counter isn't going to work either. He has to wait out this limit here. Not a problem. Omar wasted it. But that rising Nair is going to get caught by up smash. The up air just completely whiffs on Omar's shield there. That's not something I really expected. And he has the momentum coming up. There are times where Omar, it looks unstoppable in gameplay. And this seems like one of those times. He has absolutely dominated this stock so far. Control is out of the corner, but still gets hit by back air twice. The shadow blink, the shadow snap, not really going to work out. And he is absolutely on the back foot here. The down air from Omar, he acknowledges so hard how Control wants to hit him there. And that down air is the perfect tool to just say no to all of that. And Omar just gets back on stage with that tricky wall jump that Cloud has provided. And yeah, that backer is going to earn him another stock. Omar is not just back in this, he is killing it. Nair's going to send Omar off stage, but he's only going to be hit by a ledge trap. Control needs something more, and that's not more. But he has not gotten hit yet, and one wing is a potential huge factor that could end this match in Control's favor. But the limit is a similar thing for Cloud, and he can charge that manually, and he's not quite as frail. It is a stacked deck overall for Control. Empty line cross slash. Omar hasn't really done that this set too, so he's hitting him with the mix-ups late into the set, giving just more and more problems. And when I say late, it's under the assumption that Omar wins, and it seems being very, very likely. Oh, that air dodge is not great. Missed times that forward, so I don't think when you miss stuff like this again and again and again, it just does not work for you. but the backer hits just inside Omar's head, and it has been sniped off. The down tilt needs more. That's not more. He does not get the back throw. This is so bad for control, but Omar kind of fumbling in his own right. However, he has the percent to afford to fumble. Control absolutely cannot. Nah, he's fine there. Trade is absolutely not what's wanted. Ooh, that was so scary. Hits him with that back throw. Shadow Flare gets spot dodge too. That is, Control is bringing him back slowly, but also taking these chips here and there. And I wouldn't cash that all out. And that down tilt is absolutely going to get punished. We have an Omar dub coming through.